Hello, this is Todd Feltman with armsdirectory.com, and I am here with Yuri Mirza from Mirzon Grips, and Yuri's going to tell us about some pretty cool grips that he's made for the P320. Yuri, tell us a little bit about them.
Well, SIG P320 is just not a pistol. It's a whole platform where you can take the fire control unit, switch the slides, switch the grips. So with one fire control unit, you will have multiple configurations. And we're making a grip module replacement, which is a non-permanent modification to a pistol, and we believe that this is the most comfortable, softest shooting polymer gun on the market. The reason for that is the features of our grip are as follows. We have a higher purchase with a higher undercut. Also, the beaver tail is extended. That beaver tail helps stabilize the pistol when you shoot, and when the gun recoils, you have more surface touch with your hand. This side is also a little wider. With that, you have more mechanical advantage.
I really feel like I can get a high grip on that gun.
That is true, and that is intentional, because with the SIG P320 you have a higher bore axis than with some other pistols. However, we can compensate it by the ergonomics of the grip. The rubber gives you the
Really
good
feel like
grip,
you can grab it.
but without it being too grippy where it will pull on your clothes, and it not being aggressive, because not everyone's hands are made for aggressive grips.
And so you don't have the serrations, and some people have over the years told me that the serrations on some firearms are just a little too much for their hands and that they prefer a rubber grip.
That's what has driven us to develop this grip, because the serrations or the stippling can be very abrasive for the hand and also abrasive for the clothing that you wear. With that, we have left some serrations here on the frame, under the trigger guard and on the sides, so they provide indexing points for your fingers without necessarily that rough feeling that you get from aggressive stippling.
It also looks like you radiused up a little bit here. Is that so they can get a little higher grip on the gun?
That is true. We've tried to make this as ergonomic as possible, giving you as much surface control and touch with the grip as you can.
So tell us a little bit about some of the products that go along with this grip module.
So this grip module is compatible with the 320 family of pistols. It works well with all of the slides except for the X Compact, and for that we have developed a little cheat that we can talk about later. However, with 320 you can use any fire control unit, so it has a larger window. You can use the grip weight that comes standard on the X5, and we have a magwell that goes together with it. Our magwell is a little bigger than the traditional SIG, so we have a magwell that accompanies our grip to give you as much real estate as possible, so you cannot miss that when you reload your magazines.
And I see some base plates here.
This grip module is made for 17-round magazines, but we have a little cheat with the 15-round mags. We don't tell you go and buy new magazines. We make base pads. There's a billet aluminum, and they accommodate a 15-round grip in a 15-round magazine in a 17-round grip.
That'll save some of those SIG owners some money there.
We hope so.
So how do people get this?
Well, they can go to our website and order any of the grips that we make. It's basically one model in a variety of different colors.
I see a lot of colors.
Yeah, there are some colors are plastic, others are Cerakote, and we go from very traditional black and coyote tan to some of the exotics like red and distressed copper. Some people say this is a Deadpool, I don't know.
Deadpool?
And also we have developed the X Compact version, where it's basically the same grip with all the same characteristics, except it's just trimmed a little shorter where you can use it on the X Compact version of the 320.
So with the line of your products, it looks like you've got them all covered.
Well, with 320 you never know, because there's always a new model around the corner.
That's true, that's true. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how much these cost. And
okay, so our basic grips start $120, and this is for basic plastic like black, coyote tan, or gray. Then we have single color Cerakote, they're $30 more, and the distressed colors just like this red one, they're $50 more. We tried really hard to bring down the cost as much as possible for the consumer to be able to pass it along to them.
Well, thank you so much, Yuri. Again, we're here with Yuri Mirza from Mirzon Grips.
Thank you.